So let's talk about the real reason why we left Vegas.
Uh,
Welcome to our apartment tour. Hello guys, welcome to a new video. This is part 2 to our moving vlog where we explain to you guys why we left Vegas. As you guys can see by the title, we're gonna be telling you guys why we left. All of the info you guys have commenting about, you guys want answers. We're gonna give you the answers in this video.
it's so weird.
We're in our new apartment though. So you guys are gonna be getting a apartment tour, an empty apartment tour, and then we'll probably do like a furnished tour in a few weeks. Yeah, we're in our new apartment. So let's talk about when did we decide to move from Vegas?
Like a year and a half ago.
It was October of 2021 when we decided like, hey, Vegas, like we just feel like we reached our peak in Vegas. We want some change. So in October, well, we were going through a lot. And then
just weird. Like,
Sylvester passed away.
Yeah.
So then we were like, oh my gosh, like we need change. This is not okay. So that was October. We kept the secret for that long. We didn't even tell our family until 2022. Like once we were gonna put the house on the market. And then we decided to put our house on the market because the market was actually really good. We were just waiting until my pool season was up. So we listed it like in the middle of summer, like end of summer, like July, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, once we sold the house, we were like, we're gonna be moving to a new city. And why did we choose LA?
We both love LA. I feel like almost every other vacation was here.
We would come here like 3 to 4 times a year.
Sometimes even more, bro. Like, so I was just like, and I've always wanted to live in LA. I used to come here, visit my tia, and I was like, bro, I like it here. I love it here. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. The weather is crazy.
And so, fun fact, when did I get you the Hollywood sign? See the Hollywood sign right here, guys? I got him that in 2020, right when we, like his birthday of 2020, well, his birthday of 2021. We bought the house in 2020. I got him the Hollywood sign because it's like you're manifesting where you want to live. And his dream was to live in Hollywood. Well, we don't live in Hollywood,
it's
but we'll talk about that and show. We actually recorded like past footage we're gonna share in this video, but we got this and we actually manifested living in LA for such a long time. We're here, so it's so crazy to say. Like, I'm grateful, but we have no family here, so it's all like a fresh start. He has a tia, but she's
far,
like super
45
far.
minutes away.
Let's talk about apartment hunting. We've been apartment hunting since literally July.
6 months, and it was not enough.
It was not enough.
It was not enough time, bro.
And I found this apartment last minute. I'll talk to you guys about that like once we get to that point. But I do have some videos of apartments that we looked in Hollywood. Let's talk about the Hollywood one called the Ava. We're giving you guys all of the tea on this because
which one was that?
the very small, like the configuration was weird.
That was
we were
like,
about to move into this one, guys. It was like in the middle of Hollywood.
It was like East and West meet.
And we wanted to live in Hollywood until we saw the area. We were like, this is not where we want to live.
It wasn't on Hollywood Boulevard either. It was like 4 streets down from Hollywood, but it was Hollywood.
And no shade to anyone that lives in Hollywood and you're watching this. Like, our dream was to live in Hollywood. We wanted to be like where all the commotion was, but once we saw all the congestion and like the homeless, we were like, okay, maybe we want to live in the suburbs. Because in Vegas, we lived in the suburbs. And we loved living in the suburbs. Like, it was so nice.
Also, like, what we could afford compared to, like, what you could get in Vegas, it was such a drastic change. So I'm like,
we're paying like 3
what?
times the rent right now.
I'm like, there is no way. I'm like, this is a shack in the middle of, like, the hood. I'm like, this
They
is
were
crazy.
like 600 square feet. So in July, we looked in Santa Monica.
She wanted to live by the beach so bad, bro.
I was willing to like live in a 500 square foot.
I was not.
Until
man.
I saw it in person. I was like, okay, 500 square feet, it's so tiny. And we're not giving shade to anyone that lives in a 500 square foot apartment. Like, maybe that suits you. We're just saying our opinions.
Like, you would open like the door to the front of the apartment, and the door would literally open into your living room. So the door would be in the middle of like where a coffee table would be. Then you walk 2 steps, and it's the kitchen / eating area, and then the room. I was like, not even half of our couch would fit in there. And I was like, there's no way. We'd have to sell everything.
Okay, this one's super small. This is literally the living room. This is 500 square feet, I think. And then this is the little kitchen, the little patio, but the beach is like literally right there. Like it's walking. And then that's a little storage. And then here's the bedroom. Yeah, our bed ain't gonna fit in here. But there's like a patio there and a patio here. And Michael hates it. Little bathroom. And yeah, that's it. Then we went to look in North Hollywood and we found the perfect loft. This one's called the Art Set at NoHo. And the reason why we didn't pick North Hollywood because it felt like you were in Vegas. So if you go like to the valley, San Fernando Valley of California.
We're like the middle of the valley.
Yeah, it was just, it wasn't as like green, palm trees. Like you don't really feel like you're in LA. It reminded me of like Vegas desert landscaping kind of. And I love the inside though. I love the lofts because of the high ceilings, but I don't like how the bedrooms open. Like we have no door to our bedroom, so that just didn't feel like what if we had guests over, we just wouldn't have that privacy. I fell in love with that one. We were gonna move into that one. Like we found that one in July, but our house was still on the market, so we weren't ready to move yet. But that one was on the top of our list as well. Then we went to look in Beverly Center. We looked at the Fiona. We love that one because you get the beautiful view of the Hollywood Hills.
You're in the middle of everything.
And you're by Beverly Center. The area was okay. Like there was a lot of things to walk to. That rent was expensive. I think it was like $3,300.
No, it was 35.
Oh wait, it was $3,500.
It was 35.
That one was $3,500. So North Hollywood was like $2,800 for like a loft, and by Beverly Center, the Fiona was $3,500. So you could just see the drastic difference. It was only 700 square feet at the Fiona, so you kind of feel it was small. Especially for our furniture, it wouldn't have fit. And then the dog relief area was like this big. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna feel okay to walk my dog there to go pee. Like,
and she's being nice. When she's like this, it's literally like,
yeah.
Like you open the gate and that's the whole, like
I
the
wish
door
I
is the
got a
size of the
video.
whole like thing.
I wish I got a video of that one, but I didn't. So then let's forward back to October. We went again to look at one in Santa Monica. I know this YouTuber that lives in this building, so I wanted to see it in person, and it just was not the vibe. Remodel buildings, so the buildings are like configured weird. Like there's like a pole in there. Yeah.
It's literally like half, think of a rectangle with just like the middle cut off. You have like this. It was so weird.
It was a weird, like our furniture for sure wouldn't. It was like 600 square feet for $3,500. So you're paying for location. Like if you want to be in Santa Monica, you're walking to the beach 10 minutes. But we honestly needed the space. Like after I laid out everything, we mainly needed space and good lighting, and those are the main things. So that's why we picked this one. So after we looked at Hollywood, we went to the Ava. And we were gonna pick that one because it feels like you're in a college campus. I'm gonna insert the video right here. You're walking through, you feel like you're in a college campus. And there was only one floor plan I really liked that wasn't gonna be available, and we couldn't see it in person, but I saw the virtual tour. That one was 800 square feet. The only thing I didn't like about that one is because the reviews would say there was a lot of break-ins.
But that one was in the middle of like,
yeah, if you look up the Ava,
it was in between east and west meet, so it was the same thing, bro. That area was not that good.
And then we saw this beautiful, this was like 1,100 square feet, the one that we saw on Vine Street. That one is in Larchmont Village. That one was so beautiful, but it was $3,500. Once we added all of everything together, it would have been like a $4,000 rent. And you did have like a den and a living room and a kitchen and a big bedroom. But it was also facing like a playground where a school was. I loved this one. We were gonna pick this one, but then we started realizing like, no, $3,500 is not in our price range. Like that's way too expensive.
Especially just moving out here for the first time, you know, like, you're like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do out here.
So that leads us to coming to look in the area we are in right now. Obviously we can't tell you guys exactly where we're at. This apartment I love so much. I'm gonna show you guys the empty house tour. This one has 10-foot ceilings, which I love because you don't feel like you're in like a crammed space. But this one is 941 square feet and it's in our price range. I don't know how I found this apartment. We didn't even view this apartment in person before I signed the lease. Like we were looking in the area, like the apartment complex right next to us is 700 square feet. We were gonna sign that one, and I found this one last minute. Like on our drive back, like our LA vlog that you guys just saw. We were apartment hunting. Yeah, I'll show you our empty apartment tour right now. I'm trying to open it first. Welcome to our apartment tour. So this is our kitchen. second. Zach and Kobe are behind us, so if you hear them. This is the kitchen. Here we have a sink over there, some countertops, and then this is our dining slash living room slash my office area. So we're gonna put the TV here. Wait, are the lights still gonna turn on? Sorry, I haven't been in here yet. So we have the floor, there's no more carpet. So this is our patio's over here. This is the storage closet. Actually, okay, so washer and dryer. I just put the heater on. It's cold in here. It's still hot on. The bathroom. Michael hasn't seen it yet. I'm doing this by myself because he's still driving U-Haul. Our bathroom and our shower. I can hear them. But we have to get one open. And the closet is pretty much the same size as that was there. It's small.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a patio door over here too. Sorry it's so dark, but it's like 5. And it's dark. Yeah. This is everything. Now we have to go and load some stuff. So we'll see you guys later. So let's talk about the real reason why we left Vegas.
The real reason, I just feel like we were going through like an almost like an epiphany of like, bro, we're this age and we were born and raised here. We just want to go try something new. It was more like that. It wasn't like we hated Vegas, because Vegas is always going to be home. Like, I still want to go visit all the time because my family's there and stuff like that. And I feel comfortable in Vegas. Like here, I feel uncomfortable, but that they say uncomfortability is the best thing a person can do.
Wait, the most uncomfortable decisions are worth taking the risk.
Yeah.
That was like the saying I go by, because you never want to be, well, for us at least, me and Michael are the same. This is why we work out. We like to try new things and we want change and we want to experience like different things. I don't think we would have been in Vegas our whole life. Like, that's just not us. Like, we want new opportunity. We did everything in Vegas. Like, we were born and raised there, went to high school there. I tried college. We both tried college out there. And then we fell in love with content creating back in 2018. So once we started making like actual money off of it, we knew that we could reach our dreams to live in California. We knew that we can make it happen. A lot of people don't do YouTube in Vegas. It's just not a normal thing out there. So we were just recording in public or vlogging and you just felt out of place. I mean, we shouldn't care what people think. It's just...
But people, like the amount like of people that will just stare at you and like, what the f are they doing?
Yeah, but when we would
Right.
travel to LA all the time and we would vlog, like
No one
no one even
cares.
turns an eye at you. Like, they don't care.
They're like about their business.
So you just feel like, and there's other people vlogging, so you just feel like you belong here more than you do in Vegas as a content creator in that sense. Vegas will always be our home. And we love that city so much. We just want new opportunity. So hopefully we can focus on content out here, just have a new change of scenery.
Yeah, so basically we just want to change, and we both always wanted to move to California. It was like one of those things where it's like, yeah, we want to go.
Yeah.
But now that we're here, like we still feel like we're on vacation. It doesn't feel like we live here.
Yeah, it's still gonna take a minute to settle in. I did quit my pool job in Vegas, so it's official. I was gonna stay there because I only work there in the summer. Honestly, I just don't want to have any loose ends in Vegas. I just want to focus on living in a new place and finding a new job here or whatever I have to do to just want to focus on my goals. So that's why we left Vegas. If that answers all your questions. If you guys have any more questions, go ahead and comment down below. And we hope you guys like our empty house tour. We are in here right now. There's a bunch of things like already out, but we're gonna show you guys our furnished tour
Once
in a
we get
little
it
bit.
all
We want to
clean,
get it all clean, all like everything hung up. We haven't even been here a week. It's only been like in 2 days. It's gonna be a week.
Bro, that is not real.
It doesn't feel real, but we did have our family helping us move, as you guys saw. So we weren't alone for the first 3 days, which was nice because
We didn't want them to leave, Lucky.
yeah, we wanted them to
We're like-
stay like a week. We're like, please don't leave us. That being said, our next video is gonna be our first week living in LA. So we're gonna show you guys how we're getting prepared in the new place, just living here and what it's like living in a new city. We're gonna be showing us like setting up stuff, our mattress that we got, and yeah.
Bro, a mattress finally, guys. You guys know how long I've been complaining about a mattress.
With that, we're gonna conclude today's video.
If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Turn on those post notifications because we're gonna be posting every single week for our new LA life.
And like me, maybe that's it.
We'll be back with more videos.
Yeah.